Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are fantastic. Welcome to your March 1st through the 15th love and general forecast. So I just want to go ahead and say thank you so much for all of you who have been incredibly supportive of my channel. Thank you for those of you who have been amazing. And also those of you who have been incredibly kind, who have extended a very generous and loving message. Please continue, my loves, to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know my videos are uploaded. Also, if you guys are interested, I do have a Reiki healing giveaway session, which I'm really excited to share with all of you. So if you guys want to be a part of it, please do so. So let's go ahead and get into your March forecast, okay? So with that being said, I do want to say thank you again for being here. And also, I do have a description a description of my style of reading in the description box. And if you guys are feeling generous and would like to donate to the channel, I do have my Cash App below. I have my Indie Deck wish list, I have my Amazon wish list, and I have my PayPal if you guys are feeling up to it, okay? So peace and love. Let's see what Pisces season has in store for you, shall we? Let's get some general energies here, Libra. Libra, I am having a vision. There's a lot of energy coming towards you this Pisces season. It almost feels like there's a lot of abundance, but there's also something happening in terms of water. So I am having a vision of a storm, or it feels as if there's a lot of an intensity of water here. Some of you guys are undergoing some serious changes involving your emotions, or even there's something collapsing here that is no longer working for you and you're having to rebuild something, okay? So let's go ahead and see. So we do have Libra, Luna Moth in reverse. So, you know, the 1st through the 15th Libra is about creating a new version of yourself, okay? Recreating a new version of yourself. This is going to be key, and a big part of this is a lot of you guys, there's a stunted new beginning here with Goddess Ishtar and fertility, revisiting your relationship with Mother, revisiting your relationship and your connection to the womb energy, to the divine. I'm getting a lot of fertility energy as well. Some of you, if you have been trying to get pregnant right now, is not a good time. But my spirit guides are saying the next gibbous moon, gibbous, I hope I said that right. So in general, a lot of you are trying to create a movement forward. But there's something blocking in terms of your heart chakra. And this is where the water element for me is. Besides, you know, the sacral, there is a lot of sacral chakra energy. But this is about the movement of your soul, the calling of your higher self, right? So we do have Goddess Kuan Yin and Mercy in reverse. So a big part of this, my loves, you have not forgiven something. Maybe family, maybe friends. There's something here. Some of you guys have been maybe in a place of self-sabotage, or there's something stopping you from really giving your love in a pure way. I'm having a vision of the scales. They're imbalanced. Some of you have closed yourself off, or maybe you've closed the portal to something, okay? And this is definitely an area where a lot of you guys are going to revisit in terms of your Pisces season, right? Pisces season is all about the water element. Neptune, there's an abundance of energy in terms of healing for you. Some of you are going to decide to go back to school the beginning of the 2 weeks. I am having a vision of a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful transition of giving birth to something that you started a long time ago, specifically 9 months ago. There's a lot of Jupiter energy, a lot of abundance here in terms of higher learning and your higher calling, okay? We do have deadly sins here in reverse, so you are getting out of your own way. I'm seeing closer to the 14th, there's going to be an invitation to a new university or a training program that maybe some of you guys are really interested in focusing on, okay? So this is about, this is going to be about balancing yourself, Libra. There's some scars here on your left side specifically. A lot of you guys are having a hard time receiving. So when it comes to not being able to receive, okay, it means what it looks like is that maybe there's an offense when someone wants to give to you, or when someone wants to love you, or when there's a healthy combination of love. This is going to, when you have some kind of issue in terms of family dynamics or the way you receive, this is going to affect you, okay? It's like people, what I'm getting is that people around you, it's like you're rebuilding your community, Libra, okay? You are rebuilding your community in terms of your, your space. You are creating a very deep, deep environment of trust. But this is going to, what's happening here is that a lot of you guys are going to have to, revisit a place of self-trust. If you are not trusting yourself, if you are not trusting where you're going, and you're not trusting your environment, this is why you're feeling anxious. Libra, you are going to be in a place of healing your root chakra. There's a lot of identity stuff coming up for you, maybe sexuality, or there's a lot of fear coming up for you that you're clearing. Something about an education or a training program is going to help. So let's see, Libra. So the theme here, we have the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys are going to start a new project with other people, new training program, new educational purposes. There's a lot of blues around you, so there's a lot of, there's a lot of aqua energy. The blues are also about the movement of, I'm getting a lot of celestial energy as well. The divine, you're having a lot of divine guidance here as we move into the first 2 weeks. This is about, not only revisiting long-term plans, but how can you add more value into something brand new, right? So let's continue, shall we? Libra, general energies. Blues are also about healing something very deep within you, Libra. You have to allow something to really ignite in you. There's something here. Are you guys feeling left out? Revisit your position in your work environment. The star in reverse is also about feeling hopeless, or maybe there's some depression here around the threes are also about watching other people work. Are you guys comparing yourself to other people? Be aware of comparing your magic, Libra, because a lot of you guys, there's no comparing. Libra, you are magic. You are fabulous. There's no need to do it. There's no need to, there is no need to compare yourself to others when you have something very beautiful in front of you. Yeah? But the star is also representative of maybe someone in your environment, an Aquarian energy, someone who has been maybe working with you, or they're trying to build and work and establish some kind of, trust. They're trying to establish something here, and it's almost like they can't, or there's something about, there's a hierarchy of power. Where is Libra, please, Spirit? Okay. So my spirit guides are saying this is where you are, and you feel as if other people in your environment, maybe you're trying to work on something, someone is guiding you. Some of you guys are going to meet an Aquarius, or you're meeting a Virgo, or even a Capricorn who's going to help you reestablish wealth, or your community, or your sense of structure. See, and here we have other people who are trying to kind of, maybe there's someone who's younger. There's going to be someone who's younger who's going to help you along the way as well. There's this hopelessness, Libra, around your magic. Please do not lose faith in your magic, because you guys are the Empress. You guys are the all becoming. So there's no need to feel that way. So let's see. Libra, the Magician in reverse. So again, yes. Okay, where are you manifesting negatively? Or this is about some kind of air element in your environment who is not really gifting you the, positive effects in your life. Okay, we have the Magician in reverse also talks about, a lot of manipulation energy, manipulating in a wrong way. What kind of paradigm are you in where you are inviting maybe negative energies? If you guys are invited in some kind of training program, or like a, kind of like a pyramid thing where people are making more money, that sort of thing, revisit this, because it's going to take your light. Okay? It could be anything, but this is also about manifesting against yourself. If you guys are living in fear, you guys are manifesting against yourself. So this is also people in your environment. Be aware of an Aquarian energy that you're working with, or a Gemini who is they're not really giving you the gift of honesty. Okay? This is also about, really allowing yourself to see that you can do something on your own. Libras, you guys are fabulous and you're fantastic when it comes to working, when it comes to working in groups and partnerships. But when it comes to trusting yourself, it's almost like you don't give yourself the trust, So, central theme for my Libras, 1144 is your theme, your number, okay? So, wow, we do have a new beginning in March. I am having a vision. Some of you guys are moving into law school this summer. Some of you guys are moving into journalism. You're advocating for something. There's going to be a focused intention here. There's a lot of studying or a lot of creativity, but it's going to open your hearts. It's like you've always wanted to do this. Some of you, this person that you're working with, or people that you're working with, they're not really being honest. They're manipulating you. Okay? I don't know why I'm getting a manipulation energy around what's happening in your life, but look at the beauty of your heart. Even if things are not really working out the way you want them to, you're going to have a new beginning, okay? So Libra. Okay, Libra. I am having a vision here that a lot of you guys, there's a spirit animal totem of a spider. So there's something happening here. It's like you're kind of weaving between the dark and light. There's a big part of you that's trying to move between shadow and light. The spider is also about weaving your future. It's about the wheel of fortune, the destiny, but also very protective. Libra, be aware of who is a friend and who is a foe. Also be aware of losing people that you love, or losing people that have been incredibly honest with you and loving, because there's a desire. It's like some of you guys, this is, the star in reverse is also about following the wrong star or following the wrong path out of fear. Tell me a little bit more about this Ace of Cups for Libra. Wow. I'm just getting a lot of blues, you guys. So there's an activation of speaking your truth, of holding space for yourself, okay? It's like you're activating a space of resiliency around self-expression and around love. Wow. Look at that, Libra. Give me a little bit more on what's happening for you, March 1st through the 15th. There's a fixation on something new. Maybe you guys are really, it's like you want something new. Be aware of contracts that you're entering as well, spiritual and in terms of the material, okay? There are several ways we can enter a contract. Be aware of both, yeah? The 11th of March is going to be incredibly revealing to you, Libra. Something is no longer working that is a little bit low vibe, But this is going to really help you awaken your heart. Something that has been really tough for you. Whatever is happening here, maybe there's an obsession with a new start. You want something new, but you don't know how to reach it. It's like you're grasping. I'm also just feeling like you're kind of in a place where you have the friends, you have the environment, you have the money, but you're still aching for something new. What you're moving through is a karmic lesson. This is very beautiful, Libra. This is a challenge from the divine that you are going to succeed, okay? You will have financial aid coming in for your success in your future, okay? You do have everything at your feet. It's a matter of, are you watching? Are you allowing yourself to see? Are you allowing yourself to see the abundance, or are you closing yourself off, okay? Let's look at love really fast. Let's look at love, Libra. Some of you guys, there's a connection here that has grown incredibly stale. I hate to say it like that. Libras get terribly bored very easily. I am having a vision of a Taurus specifically, or it could be a Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you guys, it's not that you're bored, but it's almost like you feel as if this connection isn't grounding you, okay? Or you feel, let's see, Libra and love, or it's almost like you feel there's a restlessness. What's next? Some of you guys are saying, well, what's next? This is great, but what else is here for me, right? So let's go ahead and see. We have the Fool in reverse, okay? In love. We have the Page of Wands, okay? So, oh my gosh, you guys. In my vision, a lot of you guys it's like you have left a chapter that is unread. There's something here that is unread that you want to revisit, Libra. A lot of you guys want to revisit something that you have not moved on from. It's like the fear, my guides are saying the fear of losing you. Some of you guys are fearing a new beginning because of the losses you have experienced, or the Fool in reverse is about blocking a new beginning out of, not really having the maturity or experience in a mature love. But this is more about your perspective of fear. There's just a lot of, I don't know why you guys are getting the Devil. There's a lot of negative energy around you. There's a lot of low vibrational energy around you, okay? So I am tempted to ask you here, right? You want love, but what kind of love? Honey, this is looking like some of that Heartbreak Hotel love. Be aware of the kind of energy you are inviting into your sacred temple, because I am getting an active Mars energy for Libra. There's going to be a lot of passion for you. So there's going to be a lot of communication, like sex, like a lot of sex appeal, or a lot of, you're giving me a Marilyn Monroe vibe. You're ready to go out on the prowl. However, how open are you to an invitation of a future here? Yeah, because it's like you're sending mixed signals, right? Yes and no. Okay? So Libra in love. So we have the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys are meeting a Leo, Sag, Aries, or you have someone who's in and out of your life. This person is younger, you guys. I'm getting around 26 for some of you. For others, just a little younger than 36. Okay, someone who is really, they're really youthful, they're fun, but there's a lot of in and out. This person likes to come in and then they like to leave. They're not really committed to you. So let's go ahead and see what is going on for you in love as we move into March 1st through the 15th. So we have the Knight of Swords. So there's a lot of fast communication here. I have to say, some of you guys, you may be giving somebody mixed signals or vice versa. Someone here is saying, I want to be committed. You know what song's coming up for you? This is a perfect example. Something about flight or something. Dripped in gold. Why do all the boys want me, but you don't? Something like that. Comment below, you guys. You know what song I'm talking about. Listen, the love is going to be, it just feels so intense, but so unrequited, right? So there's a lot of like, frustration as well. Oh, honey, this feels like a spring fling. Okay. We have the Chariot here. Yeah. So we have a lot of fast movement here. In matters of love, the person that you're meeting, this feels new, Libra, new love on the horizon. There's a Cancer, but I'm getting a lot of, they're very charged. Like they like to move a lot. They like to travel. They're always on the go. Maybe they like to drive a lot. They like to take road trips. My guides are saying, be aware. They're either going to pull you into the realm of your shadow or they're going to pull you into the realm of light. You have to make a decision. Does that make sense? Okay, Libra in love. Yeah, okay. Some of you guys, listen. I have to just say, wow. You guys are going to meet somebody who is into Miguel, that song. What's that song, you guys? Quickie, okay? Da-na-na-na-na. Be aware of these scamming love affairs that are just going to scam you out of your heart. We do not have time for that, hunty. We do not want part-time. I mean, it's up to you, but this love it's moving really fast. It's like, it's not even love, Libra, okay? This is someone who's like, hey, let's get into the party. Let's see what's going on. And you know, with that double card, it's addictive. It's a love. It's almost masochistic, right? Because this is what they do. They come in, they sway you. They come in and they give you what you want, and then it's an ending that's brutal. And it ends, it ends up taking from your power. This is a very seductive pull, because guess what? We have poison ivy, deadly sins in love. March is about temptation for Libra, because Pisces is your polar opposite. So are you giving yourself the gift? Are you giving yourself the gift of freeing yourself from karma? It's like you guys really love, it's like you love the challenge, and I love it because you guys know how to study people. You guys are you're incredibly persuasive. Now, do not end up with this devil, honey. We don't have time for it. So what is the outcome here? Think about it. You have a lot to plan. Some of you guys are going to be juggling two different people. Someone with the name of E is coming up. This is a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and the other person is a Leo, Sag, Aries. You have two people here that you're going to be juggling. I am getting a lot of mixed emotions or mixed energies. You know what songs? Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm going to leave you out there. I know you see me watching you, and I see you watching me. Dun-dun-dun. Is that by Total? Who is that by? This is going to be a connection that is going against tradition. It's like going to be incredibly focused on passion and excitement. But is this all you want? You have to ask, you really have to ask yourself, is this it? So one more, Libra in love. Wait for the best option possible. Don't rush, because I do feel a little bit closer to the tail end of March. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles. Something more grounding, something more long-term. So give yourself time. All right, my loves. Bye.